yourself man's goodies tonight. Thanks for the ride. Chris is chasing one more lead, one more project, one more dream. Brad keeps everything on track, always bringing the laughter back. Teresa knows where treasures hide. Marsha's got a picker's eye. Every Thursday we're all here, sharing stories far and near. Times roll. Welcome to Picking and Grinnin. Picking and Grinnin. Picking and Grinnin.
Oh, welcome back to Picking and Grinnin. What's going on?
He snuck in.
I did.
Okay.
I snuck in. Appreciate it, Brad.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, how's everybody doing?
I was doing good listing on eBay until their server went down about half hour ago. At least for me, anyway.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't loading pictures, and all of a sudden it said, "Oops, it's not you, it's us. The server's down."
It's kind of like pretty slow.
It started that way, and then some pictures weren't loading, and then the whole thing went down.
Oh, maybe that's what my problem is then.
I've not been listing, so I couldn't tell you.
Shame.
Oh, Teresa.
I have a whole bunch. I don't have to. I have a whole bunch of drafts. I have like 120 drafts in my draft bank.
No, I'm listing.
Oh,
Can't sell it. They're in the draft bank.
I know.
that's right. They
Not
can't
all,
sell.
but not all of them
That's
have
right.
photos. So I gotta take photos of quite a few of them. So
Right.
Got you.
Well, I know I got 191 listings in the draft bank, so I'm right there with you, Teresa.
How's the vented thing going, Chris? Is it still going well?
Man, Tammy has been blowing, man, golly. Like, so we went to, what day was it? It was one of my days I had off. I can't remember what day it was. We went to it was a thrift store on the hill, and they had a box that was like $6.40, and it had a bunch of little knickknacks and stuff in there. Some neat little stuff. And I says, "What do you think about this?" She says, "I can make money on this one vented." I says, "Well, get it." Man, the last 2 days she's been listing that stuff, and she's already doubled her money on that thing and still got some stuff left in it. I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts.
I've been seeing, I've been watching Wayward Pines late at night, and I've been seeing like vented commercials.
Yeah.
I see them all the time.
Yeah.
So it's hot right now with the amount of free shipping advertising they're doing and all of that stuff. It's probably,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to last once that ends, but
I wish I knew a way to tell my whatnot followers how to find me on Vented, because like we're just
Spell it out.
huh?
Spell it out. Don't say the word. Spell it. So yeah, just say, I've been working on other ones at VIN.
But I'm not on whatnot. Like I don't go on whatnot.
Maybe you need to do a quick 5-minute thing and get people in there and tell them.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
You can get suspended though.
Yeah.
Very quickly. All it takes is one person to report, and he's done.
Yeah. Well, I disagree with that. I don't think
That
Whatnot cares.
wouldn't hurt my feelings if they did it to me.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, I'm not using Whatnot right now, but I mean, I just like some of the stuff that we are selling over there is we're selling it at the price that we would start a Whatnot auction at, and it's sold. Matter of fact, some of it's sold more than what it's sold for on Whatnot, But with the
hold on.
fact
So
that
you're talking clothing.
no,
What are you selling on Vinted? I thought Vinted was all clothing and shoes.
no, I'll tell you what we sold today. Hold on a second. Let me get over here. Like I got the phone blowing up over here. I got 122 notifications on Vinted in the last 3 hours.
Good Lord.
Probably
Oh,
people
what?
making offers and they're not required to stick to them.
Okay, so like Tammy just sold this vintage 80s unicorn thing. See if I can pull it up. It come out of that box.
So you say you got 300 and something.
So that
Notification
come out
type.
of that. I don't know if you guys said that come out of that box that we got, and she just sold that.
Okay, so here's my question. Here's my question.
Like stuff like that. Yeah.
You're selling it for what you would have gotten on Whatnot. What would you have sold it for on Whatnot?
I would have started it at $2 on Whatnot.
So
And if
you're
it
on
would've sold-
Vinted. So you're on Vinted selling it for $2.
Yeah, this sold for $2. Yeah, it's not. Now, wait a minute. Now, I will say this: we've sold a $100 item, we've sold a $20 item, we sold a couple of $50 items, we've sold some $16 items, $14 items. I mean, we sold some higher dollar stuff. I mean, it's not just low dollar stuff, but that was specifically bought for Vinted. So that come in that box. So it was like a low dollar thing, but. We got a bunch of stuffed animals that we bought that we was doing stuffed animal Whatnot shows. Well, I told her, I says, put them on there $1 more than when we were starting at our Whatnot show. And she has, and she's been killing it with them stuffed animals. It's I'm not on there as Buck Mountain either. So I'm on there under another name, keeping that incognito.
Tricky Ricky.
Then how are you going to tell your people on Whatnot
Because
to see you on Vinted?
There's a few people over there that I want to know that I'm over there, and I'll tell them who to look up. But I'm not announcing it on the channel. I'm sorry, I'm gatekeeping that. Sorry.
I'm not on Vinted. So
and here's why. Because you got so many people out there. Golly, Rad. John, you got so many people out there that just hate on others, and they'll report, people and stuff like that, So I don't want to be in that lane there, I don't want to be in that. So that's why I'm keeping a lid on who I am over there.
Okay, Sarah.
Yeah. So, hey, I got a question. Has anyone seen Lonnie and Ryan's latest video? Yes.
With Peg?
Yeah.
Oh, he is getting slaughtered in the comments.
We got Teresa from Grams and Pop's Village in here with us tonight.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it doesn't matter because Corey and him have gone back and forth a couple times today, or at least once between yesterday and today on the comments.
Corey and who?
Peg.
Oh,
We can't say his full name. We can't say his full name.
No.
I'm sure Peg shows up.
Every time Corey was listening to it, and I heard Lonnie say, "And Peg here," I just burst out laughing like, why are you calling him Peg?
Here's my question. I have a question about that video, and Tammy pointed it out to me too, and I already kind of. So I've watched Lonnie and Candace for a long time, and I'm not trying to say anything bad or anything like that. I just have a question. Lonnie seemed like, because he rambled a lot there, he seemed, was he drinking?
I don't know.
I mean,
I guess I didn't say that close.
He does from time to time, but I didn't think he sounded like he was drinking.
It just didn't sound like him.
I think he was formulating questions. He was like thinking and doing, but
sorry, I can hear. I'm wondering who's calling Corey because he can. When his phone rings, it rings out here on our Apple because he has an Apple computer attached. to his whatever his phone attached to
it
the
ain't
computer.
I feel like here's what I feel like. Here's my take on it. I feel like Pegasus people are going to come to his defense and say he did a good job. Lonnie's and Ryan's people or reseller people are going to come to that side of the thing and say they did a good job. I thought it was fairly even. I think Peg's got I think he's got a PR problem, and it's the thing that I was talking about is like, if you want to help people, you can't start by insulting people. And I think most resellers feel insulted. And if they were going to develop a product, there's a good chance they're not going to go with him. They're going to try to find some other way to do it. And so,
well, but you hold on. Did you catch the piece of his video last night where he was talking about that he does like, I don't even want to call it a class or what do you call it? A course?
Brokerage.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And he teaches you how to make this, or he tells you whether this product is good or not or whatever. But he takes a piece of that when you go to make it.
Yeah, he's going to take it in perpetuity.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
So
he doesn't sell.
Here's my whole thing. Here's been my whole thing with Peg from the beginning. Okay, is there's good information that he's got, but if you like, as a pastor, I kind of live by this: is that you never want to unnecessarily lose influence with people. You don't want to unnecessarily give that up. And if you talk a certain way to people, you're gonna turn them off, so that even if you're saying really good stuff, they're not going to be able to hear you because they're already tuning you out.
Correct. So
you've got to find, there's a way to talk about what you're talking about without ripping people. Like there's a good way to do it and a negative way to do it. And I feel like it's a detriment to him. So
I don't know. I don't watch him. I just catch when he's on, when Corey watches.
Like I can listen. I can listen without getting irritated. I really can. Like I didn't have anything that whole time in me where I was like, by God, I got to say something now. You know, like I didn't. But I know people pick a team and they get hurt on one side or the other, get angry on one side or the other. But
so.
I can see.
Corey did bring up.
I dropped my. Go ahead.
Your soda.
I'm listening.
So Corey did bring up a thing when he was talking about it. Todd's over here cracking jokes left and right, but
yeah, I'm
so
sure.
He's talking about how eBay isn't a business, right? If you have eBay, it's not a business because of all the different things. But technically, Amazon isn't a business either. Because Amazon can shut you down like that and you're done. None of the customers on Amazon are yours. You don't communicate with the customers at all. I guess you do if you send them in and they have to reach out to you, whatever. I don't know how that whole thing works, but yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Feel like they can cut you off.
Here's what I want to say. What he was talking about, the difference between one-offs and replenishables, it does make sense. I mean, because he talked about how,
yeah,
okay, we have to list things every day.
That's been said the whole time. I mean, that's not new information, but it's still, at the end of the day, like, you can say one's more efficient than the other. I think there's a more efficient way to communicate his message, but he chooses not to.
Oh, James is in the house.
Jeff.
He wasn't here last week, so he's got to make up for it.
Yeah, what's up, Jeff? What's going on? Jeff. What's going on,
what's up,
man?
Jeff?
I watched one of his videos yesterday too, or last night. I think it was somebody. Yeah, because they said that he had quit. James, I heard in that he had quit, and I was like, "What? No, he didn't." So I went to his channel, and he had just uploaded the video that yesterday.
Are you talking about James?
Yeah,
he did quit for a little bit. No, he did quit for a little bit. I don't think he produced them like he was.
He kind of switched streams a little bit. He went more like life oriented than reseller oriented. So
yeah.
I was just like, what are they talking about? I thought he did, so I went and checked and I seen one of his latest videos. But something else, hey, so did you see So Corey and Teresa's at Graham and Pop's Village. I'm sorry.
Village.
Yeah, Graham's and Pop's Village. They put out a video Wednesday.
By the
that
way,
gave some people-
I knew you were gonna, Chris. Just so you know, Chris, you don't have to defend our honor.
Yes, I was defending you, man. You're right, man. That dude made me
It's gonna
so mad.
hold on. It's because now there's a second one. It's gonna come up in Saturday Shop Talk. So just be prepared for that.
If I wasn't a Christian, I'd have cussed that dude out. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody else told us. Now, you guys haven't known us that long, but do I have any reason to lie about my numbers?
No.
No. Somebody is in there saying, I went through every one of your stores and your numbers do not add up.
Whatever.
First of all,
Because we always talk about the $500 a day is what we want in sales.
Yeah.
And
Right.
but Corey told him it's not every day. eBay's a roller coaster. There's some days. The other day I had $1,000 day, and the day after that I had a $200 day. So it evens itself out when you calculate it out.
And you guys mention that almost every video you talk about it too.
Yeah,
Right?
Always said
And
that.
so I'm like, dude,
Out.
I'm like, dude, how long have you been watching? Like, he's like, a simple screenshot would help solidify this. Dude, go out and check my numbers. I put them out there every week. You can go calculate them off of my sold. Go look at them.
What got me was when one dude calling Corey a snowflake, and I was like, what? Man,
That's the one that he's
getting.
is this on y'all's channel?
Yeah,
That's
hold
a
on, and I'll pull it up and I'll tell you what it says.
Is it on your latest video? Because I
Yep.
haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, Wednesday.
You
By the
haven't
way-
watched it yet?
No, I wanted to. I just haven't. Like I said,
Look,
I've really felt
Brad,
bad for a couple of days. I'm trying to catch up today.
The guy I was defending their honor with kept calling Teresa Theresa.
But see, hold on though. But that is technically a proper way to spell the name.
But
Just
ain't
not
how
how
you
you spell
spell it.
my name. It is
Right.
not.
Right. So,
But hold on. Nobody ever spells Corey's name right either, because Corey's name does not have an E in it. It is just simply Cory.
Oh,
There is no E in his name.
I can't spell Corey's name then.
Chris,
But I told dude, I said, I put my last comment, and I think that was the end of it. I told him, I was like, look, dude, whatever it is, because you can't even spell Teresa right. So, I mean, something like that. I can't remember what all I said. But
Hold on, I'm looking.
Corey. He called Corey a snowflake. So
I'll bet you fixed that dude, Chris. I
fixed him good.
I bet he'll change his mind and never say anything like that.
Okay, are you ready? This is what it says.
Oh
I won't say
no!
who-
Gosh, sorry.
I won't say whose name it is, but y'all can go look if you want. He says, hi, I watch and see that you always say that you hit your 500. We don't always say we hit our $500 a day either, if you listen to our videos properly. You hit your $500 a day sales goal. I wish I could, so grat. What?
What?
So grat?
Congratulations.
Have you
I know what it means, but
Oh.
come on now.
Oh, okay.
I look at your stores though and see that many times a day you do not sell that much. Do we just not see these buys? You tell us you sell lots and to follow, but I do not see proof. I look at it all. I look at all of your stores. Are you baiting me? So then Chris had to go in there. Actually, Corey.
Can I say I hope you talk?
Oh, that wasn't the one. That was the one. That was a different one. Hold on. That wasn't the one. I'm looking. Hold on.
No, that wasn't the one.
That was the guy that called us out for we don't hit our goals.
Yeah, that don't even sound right. I look at your stuff occasionally.
I was going to interject and say that, like, a couple of times that, like, one Wednesday it was like,
Here it
this
is.
week has not been a very good week, and then
Yeah,
the next
every
week was
week
like, eBay rebounded this week, and then the next week was like, well, eBay's back down again this week, but it'll be okay.
So to me, listening to his comment shows me, one, he doesn't watch our videos and listen to it because we say in it how much we made daily on average. It's an average. It's not, I'm not telling you how much I made every single day of the week. Come on now.
Get it.
Okay, here is the actual one that Chris went whatever on.
You ever had that friend who tries to help, but maybe they're not really helping at all?
Right? I think that was Chris this week. So he says, I won't say who this is either. I think Corey needs a safe place to hide from cancel requests. Never would have guessed his feelings were so fragile. And dare I say, snowflake-ish.
Oh, yeah.
Regarding a simple request and how the emotional consequences can be so triggering for him. So then Chris comes in here and he says, I don't think it's snowflakish at all. Sounds like he just doesn't want to hear the BS excuses that buyers give on cancellations. I 100% agree with wrong name spelling Corey on this. Be a responsible buyer. So then the guy comes back and he says, or risk having your feelings hurt, question mark.
No, it makes me
Do you
wonder
think
if
Chris
he
would stop
actually-
there? No, this guy watches our videos. He watches our videos because he comments all the time.
Comments all the time. I went and looked.
He probably ain't going to follow us after this Saturday when Corey freaking says whatever he says.
I can't wait to see that one.
But then, what did Chris say? Then
It's
Chris
like-
comes back
Yeah, there's like 5 or
and,
6.
oh no, the guy says, I guess we didn't watch the same thing, where he literally says it gets him worked up, and Teresa even refers to it. His tone kind of gives it away as well. Also, his own comments about the consequences to how sellers feel about having an order canceled. I guess I can't trust my lying eyes and ears. Must all be the equivalent of fake news or something. Do you think Chris let it go there? Not a chance. He says, you obviously
wait.
don't,
Did you do this
What?
on your break at the DG, Chris?
right?
No, I did it last night.
Okay. All right.
The last comment Chris left and then it ended was, yeah, you obviously don't get what he's saying, but I can't expect that seeing you can't spell Teresa, but hey, to each his own. He did say keyboard warriors would chime in. Have a great day.
Hey, Chris, when I finally start posting videos, will you promise not to help out?
No.
I just died. The comments just don't bother me anymore. Like, did you notice though? I will say this. Conspiracy theory here. For the longest time, we had a guy named Frag Slap that was coming on, slamming our videos every time we said something. Frag Slap has disappeared.
Oh,
Do we
has
have a
he?
stalker that had a backup account and now he
Maybe.
deleted it?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And I don't understand
I don't
where
know,
he's coming
man.
from because Corey was very specific about why he did what he did and why he would do this and that. And I agreed 100%
And
with
see,
what he said.
I was
It
right
like,
there. I was
like,
right
what?
there.
That's what
Yeah, I was right there.
He was-
would do.
He was serious about the whole thing of when people come in and order something, they only think about themselves. They don't necessarily, then again, I don't necessarily either. I don't think about, oh, how's Walmart going to feel when I return this piece of crap to them? I don't care. But that's a return versus, oh, you know what? I just decided I really don't want this. So I'm just going to cancel and say, hey, my kid ordered this on accident. Why don't you just tell the truth and say, hey, I changed my mind?
Exactly.
That's all you have to do.
We all know it's a lie. So just, it's like, I have no problem hitting the cancel button.
Mike, they're not
Picker's in
stalking.
the
Mike, they're not stalking Corey. They're stalking Teresa. Teresa. They're stalking Teresa.
I think it's Death Pile Picker out there. He used to be Frag Slap stalking
Well,
us.
it's really simple, Teresa. If y'all just quit lying about your numbers.
Dude, somebody go validate the crap because I literally pull up my numbers from that one page on eBay. When you log in and you see the thing at the top that says this is your 90-day total. I go in there and I change it to Monday through Sunday's date. And I pull that number. That's what I pull. I don't know how I could be lying about it, but I ain't giving you freaking crap. You don't deserve my screenshots.
I just know
Swat
this.
waffle.
I was watching that video and I was just like, I agree with Corey. I feel him because it just pisses me off when buyers aren't being considerate of what they're doing. But I mean, I agree with him too. Yeah, don't send the item out if they cancel it. Just oh well, you ain't got to worry about a return or any other kind of crap.
Did you see Jeff's comment?
Yeah.
I was just joking. I don't know who it is.
I do have to call Corey out on something though.
Uh-oh.
Because I think it's hilarious.
All right.
He calls the tape got to tape.
No, he doesn't. He says God tier.
It's
He
got
said
to
got to.
go to tape.
Oh,
He
go
said
see
got
tape.
to.
To tape.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
go
and we
to
don't order a whole
No,
lot of
wait a
that
minute.
anymore.
Is it go to? Because I thought that was John's tape.
That's Joel's tape.
Joel's tape is go-to tape. My go-to tape.
Right.
Go-to tape.
John's.
Who's John?
Yeah, who's John?
Joe? Joe
mean-
is God tier tape.
God tier tape. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Joe.
okay. So
It's
that's
Joe,
what he was saying. I thought he was
Joe,
saying got to.
Wait a
Joe
minute.
is
Joe
no
or
God
Joe?
tier.
Okay, Corey, I apologize then. I said
It's
What-
Joe or
Joe-
Joe?
It's
It's
Joe.
Joe.
Profit first.
Joel with American Bubble Boy is go
Spell
to
it.
tape. G-O number 2.
Yeah. Yep.
tape.
Yep. My
G-O-
go-to tape is American Bubble Boy.
Spell profit playbooks.
No,
Not profit playbook.
first
Profit
reseller.
first.
Yeah,
He's the,
Smiley.
one you,
Profit
he's the
first.
one you think's gay.
No. The one that sells all the video game controller stuff.
And
Yeah,
I
the
told
one
you
that
he's not.
sells the video game stuff.
He's just a chill, cool dude.
Yeah, J-O-E.
He's just a chill, cool dude who smiles all the time.
I know. You gotta like that's disarming. I like it. You know,
Yeah.
Chris is not used to people being nice to him.
Oh my God, Sandy. She's like, I truly bought something accidentally on eBay.
Okay, so I told Corey this on the phone the other day, so I'll tell you, I did buy something somehow one time, and I'll tell you the story. When we would go out thrifting of a day, back in the day when we used to do the thrift thing, like this has been years ago now. This is back whenever your payment would go to PayPal, right? So it was like immediately available. And so on the days that we would thrift, instead of sending it to our bank account, we would just use our PayPal card to pay for our thrift stuff, right? We're at a thrift store in Alabama. It was on our route. I had scanned some electrical thing, it was some electrical thing. I don't know what it was. And it was like a high dollar thing. You know, I just clicked the power on the phone, stuck it back in my pocket, and was shopping. And when I got up to the counter, I was like, I'm going to look and see how much we still got in the PayPal account for the day, you know? And I was like almost down to zero. And I'm like, what the heck, you know? So like I looked and I had purchased in my pocket somehow from eBay the thing that I had comped. I don't know if like whenever I hit the power button to turn it off, it like this was before facial recognition. Maybe when I was putting it back in my pocket, my thumb hit the thing and fired it back up. And then as I moved around, my button did some magic. But I literally bought like a $75 item while I was walking around a thrift store one time. And so it somehow happens. I can't explain how or why it happened.
You can't do that now, Brad.
But it was maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember what the process back then. You still had to confirm, like you had to buy it now, and you still had to.
There's almost every website you buy something on, you have to confirm your order. There isn't anything.
My butt confirmed. Now, to be fair, like I immediately messaged the guy, and I was like, "Look, I'm going to ask to cancel this, and I'm so sorry that I did this. I will pay any fees that you incur or blah, blah, blah." Because this is back when I think you could incur, like they wouldn't get their whatever fee back. I was like, I'm happy to, pay that or whatever. I made a mistake. I was comping this out and blah, blah, blah. And I somehow accidentally purchased it. And I'm like, and I'm sure you won't believe that, but it's the honest to God truth. I swear on my life.
So Sadie said she had comped something. Now later that day saw where it was being shipped to her, and she says that was about a month ago. I don't know how that's happening because whenever I buy something, you have to verify and are you sure this is what you want, and you got to verify your order. You got to get an email with your order on it and all this other stuff. I don't understand how that happens.
I don't either, but
Teresa and Corey just went into everything, and they just went.
But the worst excuse that's out there, and Corey brought it up, is I'm sorry, my kid did this. What's your kid doing?
No, that's not the worst excuse.
My 4-year-old kid did it.
The worst excuse was this customer, which I eventually blocked here about 3 weeks ago. They bought an item, okay, and then they requested to cancel because it was Playmobil, which they bought plenty from us before, so they know what they're buying. And they asked to cancel because it's not an appropriate gift for a toddler. which
crap.
because of the smaller pieces and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, but then here's the thing: within like a few days, they bought 2 more items. We let it go, 2 more items, and they used the same reason to request a cancel. It's like 2 more times. It's like one time.
You didn't learn the first time that Playmobil should not be given to a 2-year-old.
And then we get like they get their item in. They're like, they wanted to send it back because just didn't like it. All right, started the return. Then so it's like, and then like I had an item that went out to them. In the meantime, they're still buying. So I've got orders I've got to ship out to them because they're buying like every day. And then like as soon as one item goes into the mail, it's like they wanted to return one of the pieces, and then another piece. They had like 3 returns going at the same time.
You haven't blocked them yet?
So I finally I blocked them and I did the thing. They didn't do any of the returns at the end. Like they didn't send any of the items back. But it was just like I honestly I felt like something was wrong. Like there was something going on mentally maybe or something. I don't know. And then like last week, they tried to buy from like what looked like probably a husband's account. They sent an offer, and I recognized the address, the last name and the address, and it's like So I don't know.
So I got a return I want to talk about. It hasn't been returned yet. I got to call eBay back tomorrow morning, is what they said. So give me 1 second. Sorry. So I sold a dump truck. Okay.
Full size?
And no, not a full size.
Diesel or gasoline?
Probably gasoline.
Okay.
So I sold this dump truck.
30 cubic foot bed or bigger?
Bigger, a little bit bigger.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the messages.
I'm stopping.
Okay, so the buyer messaged me before they bought the dump truck, okay? And the message was, I'm sorry. Just trying to get all this. It says, does this have the dumpster that the truck picks up? I don't see it in the pictures. Okay. So here's the listing.
What do you think?
Well, wait a minute. Okay, so there's Teresa's response, and that's the same response my wife gave me too when I read it to her. So there's no dumpster in the picture. The listing does not say there's a dumpster there. Matter of fact, the description of the item says it's the truck only, no dumpster. It doesn't say no dumpster, but it says the truck only, truck replacement piece. Okay, so my message to the guy when he said that was, correct, it's not in the pictures. And he says, thanks. Well, 5 minutes later, I get a cha-ching, and it's a dumpster with a guy. I mean, not the dumpster, but the dump truck. It sold to the guy that asked the question. And I told Tammy, I says, surely he's not that stupid, right? I mean, correct. It's not in the pictures, meaning it's not in the listing. So then he gets the truck. I get a message. Hi, the dumpster part was not included in my package. I specifically asked, and you just said it wasn't in the pictures. I'm going to have to request a refund. I said, yes, you asked, and I said it was not in the pictures. You are correct. I said, the listing clearly states the dumpster is not included. It was the truck only. You are more than welcome to return the item. So I got buyer pays returns, right? So the guy opens a return up saying it's missing items. And I'm like, it's not missing anything.
I had them do that to me too.
And he says, maybe misunderstood me then. I asked if it has the dumpster. It's not in the pictures. And you just made it sound said correct, but it's not in the pictures. I don't understand it. And I says, maybe you misunderstood.
Okay, I see what he's saying, though.
Yeah,
I see what he's
but
saying.
see, I told him, I says, maybe you misunderstood the listing and photos. If it's not pictured, it's not there, meaning it doesn't come with it. I said, apparently I wasn't clear enough in the photos or the message I sent you, but honestly, not sure how much clearer I can be. I will be handling returns shortly. meaning it doesn't come with. So I called eBay about it, and they said that I need to call back tomorrow. Because it was like he said it's just open, so you gotta wait a few days or what. I don't understand that whole thing. But the guy says, yeah, I mean, this will be your favorite because it clearly your listing doesn't say it comes with a dumpster. It doesn't never mention the dumpster. Matter of fact, your listing says it's only the truck part only, the truck only replacement part. So I'm gonna. That's just. I mean. Maybe I shouldn't have been. I mean, I just felt like somebody asked me a stupid question, so I was just like, okay,
Unfortunately, you have to be very specific in like 2-year-old language.
Yeah. Well, see, I was going to accept the return. There wasn't going to be no issue. There wasn't going to be no issue.
It does not come with the dumpster.
I got buyer pays returns, but he opened the return up saying there was missing parts, and that was my complaint. I'm like, he obviously, it come with everything there, that's described in the listing. It's not missing parts. So I was going to have to pay for the return shipping. So that's the reason I opened the case on the thing. I'm not paying for the return shipping because it's not missing parts.
Can you tell?
It's a game and a part-time hobby to mess with sellers. I believe so too.
Explain, Josh.
Let's see. John says you have to
tell Terry to hurry. Hold on, I got a message, Tara.
Oh.
It'll be okay. So I got a random text from somebody today, and I don't know who it is. And they said snack time is always better with friends. What the heck?
Jordan said Facebook marketplace buyers have the absolute worst excuses. I can't tell you how many people couldn't pick up an item from me because they had a major medical emergency. Right?
Maybe it was from an ice cream shop or something, Teresa, that you had to put your number in or something.
Wolfman Goody said Marsha taught me how to put a 4x6 label on a small box, and I use her info daily. Also, scientists have recently discovered a food that greatly reduces sex drive. It's called wedding cake. Chad, our sponsor, Wolfman Goodies. I gotta make a Brad, we gotta come up with an advertisement for him. Just to throw in every once in a while. That'd be kind of cool, I think.
So I got a call from eBay yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Corey and I said you were going to bring it up. Corey said you were going to bring it up.
Tanya told me to. Tanya told me I should bring it up. So
wait a minute. So eBay called you?
Yep.
Yeah, eBay called me.
Oh, you getting to be like Kevin?
I guess so.
Well, he is the #1 used Playmobil seller. So
that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And it does come with perks and benefits. They invited me to the eBay Live thing.
What?
Yeah, but hold on though. But now tell them the rest of it. Like, what are the stipulations to it to become a live seller?
Yeah, well, they have some asks. They would like for me to run like 6 hours of shows a week.
Woo.
Yeah. At least for like 6 months. He did say, like, if you like going on vacation or something, he's like, it's not like somebody's watching and clocking your time. He's like, but he said that I understood the general idea is they're trying to get some kind of consistency out of their live sellers. And so because they're trying to build it. So I understood it to be that. And, I don't have any kind of like, they didn't tell me not to say anything. So I guess I can say it. They offered like a reduced rate on fees. So there's that for the live selling portion of the thing. Trying to think what else there was. It's just like they had lots of questions about like how many SKUs I had currently available that I could put up. And it's like a bunch. I probably got 10,000 or more.
So curiosity.
What did you tell them?
Well, they are sending over a contract.
See, that's the other thing. You have to sign a contract to do it.
Yeah, well, it locks in. Part of that contract is to lock them in on their side as well.
Oh, with the fees?
With the fees and the things they've said, but they're just looking for some kind of commitment. But
you wanna do it.
they told me it'll take a couple of days for the contract to show up. So
you gonna do
but
it?
I told them I'm talking it over with Tanya. You know, I need to talk it over. I was in a grocery store. So I told him I need to talk it over with Tanya, and we would, you know, and he was like, basically it ended with like, we're going to send you that. He's like, if we don't get like, he's like, that will come back to me when you sign it and send it back. He said, so if I don't see it like in, you know, like in 3 or 4 days after we send it, you know, do you want me to call you back about it? And I said, yeah, sure. Give me a call. Cause I might have more questions, and I do, but, so
you're still
yeah.
on the fence about it.
Yeah, I hadn't even like made any kind of decision on it because one, I was looking, so I pulled up their auctions and started looking. Well, first of all, this, and the chat can help me out here. I tried to find some YouTubers who are on eBay Live, and so far, like the only ones I can find are all in like Australia and in Europe, where they've been, I guess, rolling it out there first. And so I found a few, like Nick and Andrea Hill was one of them. A lot of people probably seen their channel before. If you look it up, Teresa, you might have seen them. You've probably seen them before. Yeah, so like I was trying to get a feel for how it's going for those guys and how they feel about it and blah, blah, blah. There's not any information out there as far as sellers here in the United States. I found like a couple of people I'd never heard of, and they were talking about it. I watched some of the live auctions and checked out some of the live auctions. They don't have like where you can pre-bid yet, which I think is like a huge detriment. But
I watched one of those auctions one day on eBay Live, and they were selling Rolexes.
Yeah, there's that guy was on there last night too.
Do you know, like they literally start those watches at like, how do I want to say, at like $1 or $2 or whatever. And those things jump from $2 all the way up to 8, 10, 12 grand, like that.
Yeah.
Like it is insane.
I was watching, there's some vintage sports guys. They were selling like framed jerseys to like Dan Marino and Peyton Manning and people like that. And it would go from like, it would start at $1 and it'd go $1, $2, $270. So
That's because I don't know if they can do it on eBay Live, but on Whatnot you can put your max bid.
Yeah.
And then
Somebody's
it just
max bid
automatically,
was high.
yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing. They don't have where you can pre-bid, which is, to me, that's like, you know, I don't know. That's for me, like personally, that's a me thing. It's like, I want to know if that's something they're going to institute soon.
So
because I don't want to sit and watch. Like I want to go like on District. The one thing I do like, if there's auctions and people like pre-list their stuff, I can go in and pre-bid, and I don't have to sit through the auction. I either get the item or I don't, and I'm okay.
Well, you can do that on Whatnot too. Not saying eBay. Whatnot, you can go in and pre-list stuff and drop it in there, and people can pre-bid on it and all that stuff too. So
it takes so much time, though. It takes a lot of time to do that.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. So you have a contract, and you said you had to do so many hours for so long, for so many months, a week. Okay.
I'll clarify. They would like you to run at least 6 hours a week for a 6-month period.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Here's what I want to know. What happens after 3 weeks that you and Tanya decide, hey, this is not working for us. This is not good for our business. You still got 6 freaking months or another 5 months. You have to do it.
I haven't seen the contract, so I can't answer it. I would answer that question if I could, but I haven't seen the contract. Mm-hmm. Now I'm in a position for myself. I'm in a position where like everything that, for example, I've got a good deal of stuff still left from that Denver load that I bought, and I've got a buttload of stuff from that Texas load I bought.
You got stuff here?
I got stuff at Chris's house, but I got like all of that stuff paid for, like it's done paid for itself. And it's like, and I've made a good amount of profit off of all of that stuff already. So like everything out there in that building is literally, it's just gravy at this point. So I can, if I wanted to, I can gamble on and experiment if I wanted to. I don't know. For me, it's like the live selling is fine. It's the time thing that's going to would be like hard for
Right?
me.
Are you willing to give up 24 hours in a month times 6 months to do this?
Yeah.
Well, more than that, because if you do preload stuff, that's hours of work there.
Yeah, no crap.
Then you got
but the thing is, though, is technically, from what I understand from live sellers, you could go and list that in your store, and I thought you could pull stuff in from your store into the live sale.
Yeah,
you can on Poshmark. That's how Posh.
You have to switch it to auction and then pull it in, and
See, on Poshmark, you can do that. Like anything that's in your, you can run 2 different styles of auctions on Poshmark. Like the first one's a live, and then you have your items that you show. The other one is a silent auction that you can actually pull items out of your closet and put it in to the show, to where you just run those items through and people bid on them. And the good thing one thing I do like about Poshmark is, like, you know how those people say, oh, I didn't buy this or whatever, and now they want to return it. With Poshmark, if you do a live selling and somebody buys something from you during your live, or if they bought it during an auction, that's not an excuse to return nothing. You're stuck with it, because they're not accepting that excuse that they didn't buy it.
That's how most auctions are.
Yeah.
Although Whatnot can kind of
I'm interested to hear what's going to happen with that, Brad. I mean, so you have to be invited to be live seller on
right
eBay.
now. Yeah,
you can fill out a form, and they may invite you.
So did they tell you why they chose you to invite?
I didn't get a call. It's probably because
we're all going to sit here and assume. We're all going to sit here and assume because you're the number one.
I think because he's the number one used Playmobil seller. But I think that's true. Not necessarily that it's I think it's because they have a niche down category.
Yeah.
Like it's not like Grams and Pops where we sell everything under the sun. Right. Brad sells some other stuff too, but his primary stuff is Playmobil.
Do you know who I am?
No, I can't say that I do.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Really?
People know me.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Really? I said you were the number one whatever. Yeah, I think that's what it is that they're inviting people who have niche down stores.
Yeah, because then they can advertise. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have people on there selling Rolexes. You have people on there selling clothes, shoes,
trading cards.
It don't sound. Yeah, it didn't sound like that. That's why I did, but it didn't really sound like I'd have any restrictions on what category I could.
No, I don't think you do, but I think that's primarily what they're doing out there is trying to get it from people who sell.
Like I know they look through my store. They look because he told me they'd look through the store, they'd look through the metrics, they'd look through our history, they'd look through like our average sales price, they'd look through like all kinds of stuff. So I guess I cleared a bunch of hurdles.
Well, they want to make sure you have a good reputation, that you're not one of the bad sellers out there, you ship on time, all that stuff.
Yeah,
this is not a brag or a humble brag. This is just a statement of fact. Like, I've got perfect seller stats and pretty much always have. So because I really pay attention to that stuff. So,
I think
I can't say I'm a big deal twice. So,
yeah,
hold on, I got to interrupt. Go ahead, Monica.
Oh, I guess one of the questions too would be like Chris brought up, because if you start doing these shows and you're not selling the stuff, or you're not getting hardly anything for them, or it's like, this isn't worth it. He's got a good point. It's like, I don't want to dedicate 6 months.
Yeah.
If I'm just going to be giving stuff away, or everything's just going to be still sitting here in 6 months.
Yeah, I'll have more answers next week after I see the contract.
Yeah.
Unless it gets tied up somewhere and I never see it. But
And then they said 6 hours a week. Is what
Yeah.
they said. So can you do 1 6-hour show?
yeah,
Yep.
you could.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Honestly, I thought that might be the way I do it. Just on Friday afternoon, just go
Yeah.
live and
Just do it.
And
That's
then
a
I
long
got-
time. I
Yeah.
do whatnots for 2 hours, and after that 2 hours, I'm like, you
it's
start to
pretty
feel it.
crispy in the brain.
You start to
I've
feel
done-
it. Yeah.
I've done an hour show, and it's like I'm good. I don't know. I'm watching some of the people they got on there, and not being mean, but there's some not very good live sellers on there at the moment. You know, a lot of dead air, and then there's some guys that won't shut up. Come on,
do they blast music?
Do what?
Do they blast music? That's my turn off. If I go
Yeah,
into your room and
I
you're
hate
blasting music,
Don't
I'm
play
gone.
music, please. Don't play music.
if you have horrible audio, like if you go into some rooms and it sounds like they're like right here, la la la, talking in the microphone and it's super freaking loud, I'm out.
Or they're clear across the room and you can't hear them because the microphone's on their computer. And so they sound like this.
Hey, switching.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on. I gotta go back. You gotta give me a second to finish telling my story. So I messaged my friend that said snack time is always better. I responded back with, really? And they said, hello, Madison. It's Judy. I'm like, who's Madison? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I thought this was my friend's phone number. I hope I didn't bother you at all. I said, nope, just trying to figure out who was messaging me. And she said, Madison is my friend. It's all my mistake. If you were in Toronto, I don't mind buying you a cup of coffee and mac and cheese for an apology.
That's a hook, man. Yeah.
I love those. I will screw with those people for multiple texts. Like I went to one. Okay, this is probably bad, but one of these people messaged me and they're like, oh, I thought I knew you. And they'll send me this picture of them. Supposedly, that's like an Asian lady usually. And so I'll continue to talk with them and they're like, oh, la, la, how's your life? I don't know. I just had a sex change. So, you know, I just go down because sooner or later they're going to leave me alone. I'm horrible.
I play with people like
Thanks,
that
Mike.
too sometimes.
What are you wearing right now?
Should I?
Yeah. Yeah,
My only fear is I hope it's not a kid.
Or send me your
I
feet
get
pictures.
those messages sometimes, and they'll be like, and you know, you'll say something, they'll be like, well, don't you remember doing this? And I'm like, look,
Yep.
I tried to forget you. I wish you would stop calling or stop texting me. Don't ever talk to me ever
Right?
again. And then I get this like, who is this? Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Ask for their feet pictures.
Yeah. What's your feet look like? Well, I got a question for you. I know we are not new sellers, okay? But what I want to ask is, if there was new sellers, if there is a new seller that just happens to pop by the show to watch or whatever, and chime in for a little bit, and maybe they've made it this far, what as resellers here, us four, what should new sellers focus on in 2026? Like, if someone had $100 a day, what would you tell them to start selling?
Sell the stuff out of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, something you know.
Don't spend the $100. Just sell the stuff out of your house.
No, I would. I mean, I would. You could spend the $100, but I don't think I would. I'd sell the stuff out of my house to see if I even like doing it.
Right. So would you tell them to go to eBay? Well, I feel like Teresa and them would say to go to eBay. Would you tell them to start on eBay, whatnot, or say Poshmark or some other platform?
Probably eBay, because if you can get that down, you can get any of the other ones down.
Brad?
Or Vinted.
Yeah, or Vinted. Yeah.
No.
Vinted is the easiest one.
See, I don't think, that if you're a new seller, I still swear that, these people who are on there, Vinted's going to catch on because they're banning people left and right in there. I don't think I would tell them to go to Vinted, because if you get used to it and then all of a sudden you're gone because we don't like it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Another thing would probably be to only do small items. Don't try to do the bigger breakables.
Yeah.
Easier.
I mean, if you wouldn't go with Vinted, I would do stuff like Poshmark, because Poshmark is pretty simple too. You don't have to worry about shipping. Poshmark.
No, I don't. Yeah, but everybody always
I
talks
think that
about, but
scares-
you have to share your closet. You have to do this. You have to do that on Poshmark. That's
I
too
don't
much
know.
work.
I don't know if
think
you have to do that.
Take that
anymore or not.
$100 and put it towards product development.
Yeah, there you go. What product would you develop?
White
brother?
label it. Are you
I
gonna
have-
white label
I
it?
have a couple of products in my head, but I'm not going to share them with you. You'll steal them.
Oh no, I wouldn't have time. But so I'm just saying, like John said, Depop. Because here's the biggest thing that scares new sellers. I think it's shipping, and the way shipping is going right now, the way it's all over the place, where nobody really knows anything. I sat and watched Kevin talking about padding packages the other day just to get to the 3 pound mark, or the 2 pound 1 ounce mark.
You found 1 ounce.
Yeah,
I
2
actually
pound 1
did
ounce.
that. I did that today. I was really
Yeah.
close already. I
Yeah, he said if you're close. I'm
I've
not
got, like,
saying
lots
Kevin
of-
didn't say.
Time
Kevin
out,
did
time
not
out.
say.
I got lots of like cardboard scraps where flaps have been cut off from boxes that were resized and different things. I actually just cut off some squares and dropped them in the bottom of the box till it went over.
Yeah. Now Kevin didn't say
And then
take
put
a
all my
4 ounce
packing material on
package.
top of it. So
Right. He didn't say take a 4 ounce package and put a bunch of rocks in it or anything like that. But he did say that look, if you're close, he says, what's wrong with having a bigger box or more packing on your item than what you
I
normally
actually did
have?
that too.
That I can understand, but
Yeah.
did we talk about it last week, or maybe it was on Cat's show about
Uh-huh.
somebody adding like a water bottle or
See, I said
some free
Nah.
book
I
or
think
something like that.
we were talking about it last week because
Yeah,
right
yeah.
before our big potato storm came,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I said, if you send me that crap, you are getting a negative review.
Exactly.
If you stick
Same
a
for
bunch
me.
of crap in my box
Yep.
to try and pad it so you save money, even though I paid the retail rate or whatever it is, and you send me that crap, you're getting a negative review.
I got a question.
Yep,
Have
me
we
too.
actually verified that anybody's gotten a charge
Yes.
back? Or a
Yes, they
char-
have.
Yes.
Yeah, there
I've
has
Lots.
been chargebacks. Yes.
Mhm.
Hey,
They're
Brad,
already starting.
are you in the Trash to Cash group
Yes. Yeah.
in their Discord? There are people posting it in there that they're getting charged back. People on reseller water cooler are showing. And I just want to say, I told you so,
Well,
Dippy Dong.
I played it straight, so I don't have to worry about that.
No, I did. We did too.
Yeah,
It's
but
just all the
this
other
is
ones that are like, let's take advantage of this. It's okay.
Well, wait a minute. What about these podcasts? How do these Discord chat groups? How do I get in those?
You got
You got to pay to be in the Trash to Cash Discord.
What about the other one? I don't care about the trash to cash one.
What other one?
You're in the other one, Chris.
You're in the other one. You just don't ever post anything in there
Is
anymore.
it called the water cooler?
No, that's
No, that's a
the
Facebook
water
group.
cooler Facebook group.
That's a Facebook
Oh,
group.
okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
get on
one of them.
Facebook, look for reseller water cooler, and join it,
Yeah.
John,
and then shut off all
John-
notifications.
John's got a special link you can use to get into the reseller water cooler group.
Yeah, drop that link, John. And you're going to pay that rate on. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's been some chargebacks. I've heard of it too. So I'm not. But I like what Kevin is talking about doing. He says if you're close, put it in a bigger box and wrap it more.
But hold on though. But the question is, everybody's gonna say, "Oh, but I only pay 20 cents." I'm sorry, you don't pay 20 cents per box, so suck it. But you're wasting materials over money that you've already been paid by the customer because the customer is not seeing any bit of that savings from
they're
that
still paying the
$5 rate.
regular retail. They're
They're
still
paying the regular retail rate. So just suck it up, ship it the way it's supposed to ship. Ooh,
But you're not.
somebody done got sassy.
Well, wait a minute.
Ooh.
You're not
Wow,
paying.
so
You're not
clear,
paying for
yeah.
You're not paying for the packing material if you're getting your packing material from Poshmark,
But guess what? I don't get all my packing material from Poshmark.
I
right?
don't either.
Well,
I have two boxes from Poshmark, and I don't use them very often.
Here's what I like. This is exactly what I like. So I've been doing flat rate on my jeans for I don't know how long, and $9.99. Okay, now I can actually drop my jeans $9.99 flat rate down to probably about $6.99 and be good all across the country. because of this. Because all of my jeans weigh more than 2 pounds and 1 ounce. So I mean,
hold on though. But what are the odds that you have one that doesn't, and then you charge them the cheaper rate, and you have to pay the more expensive rate? Because not all jeans fit the 2 pound rate.
Yeah, they do, Teresa.
No, Chris, I ship jeans.
How many jeans do you ship under 2 pounds? How many jeans do you ship?
A lot of women's jeans.
Okay, I don't ship women's jeans. I ship men's jeans. We big boys. We got a lot of material in them jeans, denim.
My friend isn't messaging me anymore. I did ask.
Yeah. Like you're saying, so you ship to West Coast, it could cost $7 and change. Right, but $6.99. I mean, I'm good with that. You know, I mean, if it's $5.85, I make up the difference anywhere else in the country.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, it
but
averages out.
also, here's the other thing. So here's something I want to ask. So I was told that this was only in certain areas of the country, certain zones that this applies to. It doesn't apply to every zone. And here's something else to think about. Here's something else. Poshmark has that deal that they ship anywhere in the country for, what was it, $8 or something, or $6 or something, or whatever it was. So anything under 5 pounds. This price beats the Poshmark deal that they have with the post office. So how is that even working?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think the zones are like Hawaii, Alaska.
Oh,
the APOs. I think that's
since
what they're talking.
This
since
thing
we're
is,
on the topic of shipping,
Yeah.
I told you so. FYI, eBay is not getting rid of the 4812 shipping rate for those packages.
Where'd you read that at?
eBay. Somebody posted it in a group from a post from eBay.
You sure that wasn't an AI post?
No, it was in one of their like whatever their groups are.
We will find it all out on July the 12th.
July
12th. We will know 100% sure.
Somebody actually, because somebody else was talking. Lonnie and Candace were talking about it, and somebody commented on it, said they must not have seen the thing from eBay yet.
Yeah, I've seen that notification.
I don't know. What does eBay say?
Hold on, that's what I'm gonna tell you. As soon as I see it.
Cheryl says eBay did send out an email. I have to read that.
I don't read their email.
I can't
Not
tell
those
you.
ones.
It's
Now,
Oh wait, here, hold on. I found it. It says
Okay. Now this is from eBay.
the United States. Hold on. The United States Postal Service has announced. I think eBay posted this because they also talk about something else. But it says Ground Advantage. Although UPS is changing how it prices packages under 1 pound, the good news is eBay labels will continue to offer the same 4 weight tiers with no rate increases at this time. Rates for packages over 1 pound are also unchanged.
So it's just the retail customers at the counter.
I think it's 100% retail customers.
So it's only okay. All right, perfect. All right, here's the other thing. Somebody brought up Pirate Ship on here, and I saw. Wait a minute. I saw something on Pirate Ship. That somebody watched the video. So it was I can't remember who it was, but they said they shipped something on Pirate Ship, and it weighed less than the 2.1 ounce. But Pirate Ship, it was Kevin's video. Pirate Ship automatically bumped that package up to 3 pounds. So Pirate Ship didn't have to pay. So here's my question. Who's getting the charge back?
Hold on. I don't think are you talking about the 1 pound, 8 ounce or 1 pound, whatever it was that they upgraded?
Kevin was talking about how it's under, but the Pirate Ship raised
I've seen several people say it happened.
I'm pretty sure it was because it flipped to cubic or dimensional weight, not weight. So it's dimensional weight because of how big the box is. That's part of what's changing. Is they're changing it from you used to be able to do, 166 inches was your your dimensional weight, whatever it was. Now they're dropping it down to 139. So you're going to pay more for bigger packages.
Which is
USPS.
what FedEx has been the whole time, I think.
Is 139?
Yeah, I think that UPS and USPS have been 166 and FedEx has been 139. And now I think it's like they're basically doing the same thing FedEx is doing. It's like, which means it don't take as much to hit that dimensional thing. I got a package box that we use a lot, and it's with the old size. It worked great, and now I'm getting hit with like an upcharge on that box. So
Yep. I was gonna say it does say U.S. or FedEx has always been $139 for U.S.,
And
Puerto Rico, whatever.
also priority mail, not priority mail, but the envelope mail, stamps
Stamps are going up
too.
to 82 cents.
Yes, stamps are going up also.
So here's a controversial topic. That's part of that UPS thing.
Who's
He's
selling
making fun of that.
$500 TV guides?
Jordan,
your good friend Jordan,
Upstate Picker.
Upstate Picker.
What?
It's like a 1953 TV guide.
Holy cow! Congratulations, Jordan, on that one.
So the other controversial topic is the hazmat stuff. So according to people who have been saying it online, hazmat, as you have to put the stickers on it if it's a battery or if it's perfume or whatever. But I went in and talked,
What size battery? What size battery?
lithium ion batteries.
Yeah,
Lithium ion batteries. Anything with lithium ion batteries. I've been putting in there as whatever. I think it has to be anything with lithium ion battery going forward. You know, perfume, all of that stuff. But somebody tried to correct me the other day because I'm like, well, I just asked my post guy, you know, do I have to put stickers on these now, or do you guys have to put stickers on them for lithium ion batteries? And he said, no, they're not doing that anymore. As long as your package has the H on the label and the ground surface transport only, and then there's one other thing which automatically prints on eBay labels, you don't need that. So then somebody else was like, no, you per eBay or per USPS, you have to have these on there. But I did ask the lady again yesterday when I went in. I think it was yesterday. And she said they got an email directly from their higher ups at the post office to throw away any hazmat labels that they have. And they just have to scan something that they have. And as long as it has the H on the label, you don't have to stick any stickers on there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hazardous material.
I understand what hazardous material is, but you're talking about batteries. Like what?
Yeah, like lithium ion batteries are considered a hazmat item
Like a
for the
GoPro
USPS.
battery is a lithium ion battery.
Like the
It can
batteries that go
explode in the air.
Yes.
Yes.
Like the wall
Yes.
batteries and stuff. So wait a minute.
That
Hold on.
That stuff can
Hold on a
only
minute.
ship.
Hold on 1 second, Teresa. I need to backtrack on that. So explain to me what the proper procedure is right now or last week. What was the proper procedure last week to ship a battery?
It's always been that way. When you go in to pick your shipping label, it's the way we've always done it. When you go in to pick your shipping label, there's an option down there to choose a hazardous material. Then you go in and select, you know, if it's a cordless drill, like a drill battery, or if it's perfume, or if it's, you know, a small lithium ion battery that's built into something that can't be removed, whatever. There's different options you can do. And then what it does is once you do that, it puts an 8, you know, where you look at your labels and it usually has the G or the P for ground advantage or priority.
Yeah.
It puts an H right there so that the post office knows that it's hazardous material and it can only go ground. It cannot go priority mail in the air. But it can't go in the air because lithium batteries will supposedly explode in the air, whatever.
Okay.
So and now if you don't mark it hazardous, so if you have perfume, which they're going to have a hard time finding, but if you have perfume and that perfume spills and you did not have a hazardous material label on it, it is $200 or is it $50? It's one or the other. If you don't have it, they are going to charge you either $50 or $200. I can't remember which one.
Well, see, you just taught me something because I didn't know when I was selling these batteries for tools that I had to mark it hazmat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it can. Because if you ship
anyway.
Well, but what are the odds that your customer would have happened to choose priority or whatever? It can't go in the air.
Right.
Without special labeling and stuff for it to go in the air.
Well, let me ask you this. If your customer chooses priority but don't pay priority shipping, then you're not shipping at priority, right?
No, if they choose priority, well, now the USPS, there's another piece of it that says that they charge $7.50 for any package that has to go priority that has a hazmat label. Because they have to do special care with it, or I don't know what the deal
They
is.
have to handle it and pack it a certain way and
Okay.
all that kind of stuff on the plane.
So the
'Cause
next two batteries I got, so the next two batteries that sell, I need to scroll down to the bottom of the page and look for an H.
It's not at the bottom of the page. It's down below. I don't even know where it's at for sure. It's on the page
when
on
you
a
go
UPS
to purchase
label.
a label, it'll say is it hazmat or no. You just click the box.
Okay.
It's in
I've
there
been doing it
somewhere.
wrong. I've been doing it wrong then.
Because lithium batteries have actually crashed planes before.
Luckily, you haven't blown up a plane yet, Chris.
Luckily, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
one of
no.
them that crashed in the past was one of his batteries. Who knows?
Well, all my batteries have been delivered.
That's not you're not supposed to write explosive on it. There were used to be stickers that you actually used to have to put on there. Yes, Todd, your underwear do ship as hazmat.
Huh, interesting. Interesting.
But then the other thing is too is that who was that mentioned that? Rad Relics did about the $200 thing. If you ship an item that weighs more than 70 pounds through USPS, you are automatically going to pay $200 on top of whatever you paid for shipping.
Why?
Because the USPS, you cannot ship anything over 70 pounds.
Oh, right. You can't even print a label, can you?
There are people who are probably doing it, but I'm guessing they're maybe putting lighter weight on it.
It has to be, because if it weighs over 70 pounds, you can't even print a label for USPS. Hey, look, I want to tell y'all. So last week, y'all know that we sold the big Pokemon card for $220-something, right?
No.
Right?
Do what now?
Teresa?
You mentioned it a few weeks ago.
Oh, was it a few weeks? It was on June 25th. Okay, so yeah, I guess it was a few weeks ago. So this week, I wanted to share what we sold this week. It is Pokemon. I want to show it to you guys real quick. I just completely switched screens. So we sold. Oh, there we go. So we picked these two packs up right here. If I can pull them up,
Zoom in.
can you? How do I zoom in?
I guess I do by just doing funky things on my.
So these two packs here, we paid $1.25 each for them, and they sold together, and they went out the door for $72.28. Those are brand new packs, and we paid $1.25 for them.
Nice.
So that was a pretty good sale there. What happened to everybody?
You made us go away.
I got you. There you
Oh.
are.
It is a $50 fee. It's a $50 fee if you do not have your hazmat packages marked correctly. So if you ship something in a reused box and it previously shipped something with lithium ion in it,
Yeah.
and you leave those lithium ion markings on there and it's not lithium ion, they will charge you $50.
Okay. All right. Something else, Teresa. Remember those vintage ceramic cabinet knobs I had months ago?
No, but
yes, because
sure.
you told me to list them for $19.99 plus shipping. 4
Sure.
of them. Remember that?
I remember
Maybe.
that. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Marcia
Okay.
remembers it.
I remember.
We finally sold a lot of 4 of them this week, so they went out the door for full asking price.
Good job.
I still have that whole bag of those, the ceramic painted knobs that I showed a few months ago too, but I've never listed them yet. They're still
Yeah.
Would you
sitting
like
there.
to know my biggest sale this week?
What?
I did not get a perfume taken down on eBay because I listed it as new and it was new with the box. But I sold a bottle of perfume for $250.
Nice.
Don't ask me what kind it is because I don't remember. It smelled nasty. Like I don't do perfume. So
somebody liked it.
They did, and she left me a glowing review.
Oh, we had some
Was it-
pretty big sales.
Was it
this
an
week.
old perfume?
Hold on, let me look now that you're asking me.
Perfumes
It is.
can go bad.
It is. I don't like the smell of perfume, so it doesn't matter if it's a perfect smelling one. They all smell like crap to me.
We had some pretty big sales this week. Like I sold a Binks Model 7 paint spray gun for $64. I sold a crock pot lid for $38.
Hey,
So
remember those Homer Simpson things that I showed you guys? The Homer Simpson grills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sold one finally.
Oh wow, that's nice. Marsha, what you been selling this week?
Just a bunch of miscellaneous. Pair of
We don't
women's
ask
pants.
Brad because his answer is always the same. Playmobil.
Let's see. Pair of women's pants, Christmas ornament, some placemats, a scrub top, some Santa nesting dolls, some gin glasses, a die-cast car, Christmas stocking, all kinds of different miscellaneous stuff.
That's pretty nice. That's that perfume.
That's my perfume.
Wow.
It's called Jungle Gardenia by Tubache. I don't know how to say it, but whatever.
Chewbacca.
Tubache.
So Tammy has been doing a listing, and we went to a yard sale 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we found some Thomas and Friends train stuff in a box. Hold on, Teresa.
I'm listening.
It had Shane, Emily, Percy, Mia, Kevin, James, Victor, and Thomas, and just several different trains there, which was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Looks like 10 of them in the picture. We got all 10 of them in a bag, and we got them for $1. All of them together. Okay. Tammy sold them July 9th. Yesterday, she shipped them out today. Or wait a minute. Those still have to be shipped. No. Those sold today. They sold for $43. Sure did. Just the little Thomas trains. Paid $1.
I have. Were they the battery powered ones?
No.
Oh, you got to get the battery powered ones.
Really? What are y'all doing over there?
We're getting ready to fight.
We're getting ready to fight.
Who's getting ready to fight?
Because he's only the number 2 seller of Playmobil and not the number 1.
What is
you gotta
that?
Get these ones. It's this is Percy. Oh no, it's not. It's Henry.
It's Henry.
But they're battery powered, so they have a little thing here that you flip on and off.
Oh, are they
and
worth
it actually, more? Yeah.
Oh.
I paid $10 for a bag and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 plus some trains behind, some carts behind them, and one of them sells for about $50.
Nice.
So watch out for those ones.
What do they want me to show? What do they want to show me to pronounce? And why is Brad and Teresa shadow boxing?
And that wasn't me. That was Marsha.
Yeah, Marsha. Corey's trying to start something.
Corey's trying to start some stuff.
Got to be starting something.
See, now eBay won't want him on the lives now because he's not number 1. He's only number 2 now.
Did you move down and down?
No.
Is my husband being a bully to you?
I don't know.
He says he wants to hear Brad and Marsha argue for a bit just to even my brain out. Oh, Scott's in here. What's going on, Scott?
I have a bone to pick with Scott. Where did you see Scott?
I don't see
Look,
Scott.
you have to watch out for the crock pot lid mafia. They put fake plastic ones on at the thrift store.
Oh.
Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that, man. Hey, speaking of that, Scott, I did sell the this week. I sold the 7 3/4 lid for $38, brother. $38.
I have a bone to pick with Scott.
What kind of bone you got to pick with Scott? Don't be picking bones.
I'm very disappointed in him. Very, very disappointed in him.
What happened?
Because I look forward to not seeing his nasty picture that he posts, but I look forward to his Friday Night Live. And he bailed and didn't even have one last week.
Oh, no. Scott, what are you doing? You're out of town, right? That's what it is.
Had better things to do.
What can I not tell apart, Josh? What are you talking about?
What are me and Teresa going to argue about?
What is grams and pop? Brad sits there.
You missed the whole conversation up there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you missed the whole conversation.
Okay. He said Brad's got the mute button. Let's see, he sits there all
but he doesn't use it.
With access to a mute button, and Teresa and Chris are still allowed to bicker for an hour. We're not bickering.
Is that better?
He muted both of us, Teresa.
I know. I muted myself before he hit the button
Okay.
on purpose.
But
All
me
right,
and
here we
Teresa
go.
aren't bickering today. What is that?
I made comments. See, Corey was trying to start some shit between us because you and Teresa were going back and forth. So Corey wanted to be even, so he wanted me and Brad to argue back and forth. And I made a comment that I used to kickbox, and I was showing a picture of me. That's why we were doing the thing.
Did you see Corey, Brad?
Brad won every game. He's been quiet the longest.
Well, I grew up by myself, so
I
stayed
grew
in
up
the
by
woods.
myself
I stayed in
too,
the
but
woods a lot by myself.
you didn't talk to yourself?
I did, but
Did you have imaginary friends?
I did. His name was Mikey.
I did too.
Are you sure they
I grew
weren't?
up by myself.
Are you sure they weren't Darth Vader and Luke and Han Solo and Chewbacca and C-3PO?
That was
was-
Bert and Ernie and Oscar and
I had Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah.
if you want to see those cool trains, those Star Wars trains,
Mm-hmm.
I have them listed up on the store now. If you just want to
Oh,
look at them,
cool. Yeah, I'll check them out.
I listed. There's some little village pieces that come with it. Like there's the Hoth Rebel something, and there's.
So they got like the little accessories that go with like a.
Oh, these aren't little. These aren't little. They're like Christmas village houses.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
little is like my wife
Yeah,
says
I
little
gotcha.
everything. You know.
I gotcha. But
Oh, look at the little dog. Oh, look at the
Why
little
did
truck.
Scott
It
disappear?
could be a semi. Oh, look at the little truck.
I listed one last night, and it literally sold within 15 minutes. And I was
What?
not the lowest one on there.
What'd you list?
So in our latest Star Wars buy, we got part of it's called Hawthorne Village, Star Wars. Part of it is Star Wars Express, which is the part of the Star Wars train set that like Darth Vader has his own dome car, and it's like a motorized train. But
Okay.
in amongst that is also some like little village places. So kind of like the Department 56 villages, the little houses. They're like that, and they light up. And I listed one, and it sold literally in like less than 20 minutes. So
That's nice.
I was surprised.
I'm not going to ask you to repeat it because I had to go use the restroom. But did you? You said you sold your Pokemon card that you bought. That
Yeah, you
paid
said a couple
10 or
weeks ago.
15 for. You bought them out for 10 or 15, right? The other week, a piece. Never mind. I give up. I quit. I'm sorry. I'm out.
Wait a minute. Who are you talking to?
The only
You
Pokemon seller in the group.
Okay, all right. Start over, Brad, because Teresa's up there shaking her head, and I'm like, okay, he's talking to Teresa. All right, say it again.
Now I missed the story, and you don't have to retell it. But I'm assuming when I was walking away, you were talking about the Pokemon. Were you talking about the ones you bought for like $10 or $15 the other week?
No.
Okay,
No,
never mind. I'll go back. I'll catch it on replay.
Are we talking about last week?
No, the story you told just a few minutes ago. But that's okay. Don't go back to that.
about the ones you sold for $60.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out on the
two-
replay. I won't listen to it.
we bought 2 packs for $1.25 each. They're special packs. They're older stuff, and we sold them both for 70 something. What was it? It
I'm
was,
sorry, guys. I repent.
for $72. Well,
Cool.
that'll teach you getting up, going to the restroom then. In the middle of a story.
I told you didn't have to retell it. I would listen to it on the replay. I wasn't going to listen to.
Okay. All right. Well,
The
anyway.
only time I go back and listen to replays is when something really funny happens. Like oh gosh, what was the one? Timmy! That was funny that time. I listened to that one a couple of times.
Did you?
I listened to that. I listened to the Chuang's thing probably.
I'm pretty sure Corey's listened to that a bunch too.
Occasionally at night it'll pop back up and I'll like listen to it, and I'm doing my best not to convulse in the bed while Tanya's asleep to wake her up.
We haven't had a new word in a few weeks. You know that, right?
I keep missing them. I'm not paying attention the way I should. And there was
No,
one last week that was pretty good, but I can't remember what it was now.
I don't remember. They just
It was after I got off, right?
It's all natural anyway, so it's not like I sit here.
Was
and
it?
I
Maybe
think
it was the
of
week before. I can't remember.
I don't know. Our storm last week was, I mean, it didn't do anything, but it was like it got pretty sketchy.
Hey, Teresa,
So,
somebody
yeah,
made a,
Swing Low was good, and it kind of cut off a little bit of it, but that one's good.
somebody commented against that dude also. Did
hold
you
on,
see
don't
that?
tell me. I'm gonna read it. No, I don't go in and read the comments all the time. I don't get notified of them. Corey does. So,
It was an hour ago. They posted it an hour ago.
Did they set you
well, then
straight?
it was after I gave the last
No,
comment. So,
no, they're defending Corey also.
Oh,
well, I gotta go look. Give me a second.
I can read it right now. I'm looking at it. You want me to read it?
No, I don't want you to read it. I gotta read it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna read it to the crowd.
Oh,
I don't know at this point. I'm not going to read the
You
comments.
need to go watch the video. It is so freaking.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it while I'm working.
Corey's been adding in all the now instead of on the duck thing when he cusses like he's been doing a lot lately.
yeah, the ducks were
Yep,
funny.
he does that. But now he puts a duck over his mouth.
Over his mouth. That's pretty funny. So, how many photos did y'all get, Teresa,
Of what?
for the wall?
Like 3 so far. 4.
I sent mine. I sent
Brad,
Corey
you need to do it. Marcia, you need to do it.
Yeah. I sent mine.
So since Brad hasn't, did you watch last week's Saturday Shop Talk, Brad?
I
About
did.
the take picture at your post office?
But I was in the middle of at the movieing and couldn't stop to do it. I probably could have
Okay.
won. I listened to it early, actually. So
Well, we're not done yet. You have until tomorrow when we record Saturday Shop Talk to do it.
Yeah, I sent mine in. Sure did. Mine
Well,
was
you just
already.
want us like in front of the post office with a selfie or something? Is that
Hey,
what it is?
Yeah,
Hey,
just
look.
a selfie in front of the post office.
Hey, look, I'll show you mine I sent, Corey. I thought it turned out pretty good.
I probably won't be able to do it tomorrow, but I can get it to you early next week.
bum bum bum.
Unless I sell
Here's the one I sent.
Oh,
Smile,
crap.
Chris. You'll live longer.
What?
You don't look very happy, Chris. You don't look very happy in that picture.
I'm not supposed to be happy. I'm in the apocalyptic world.
Oh, now we got one. Go ahead. Say that again. In the what?
The what world?
I'm not saying that, man.
Say
I
it.
said it right.
Say it again.
I
I'm not even sure what word you're trying to say. Yeah. I need you to say it again, Chris. I'm
He
not
probably
sure what
couldn't
word
do it
that
again
was.
if he tried.
You're living in the what world?
The
what?
apocalyptic world.
And now, Chris's word of the week.
I said that right. What are you talking about?
Apocalyptic.
Did you say apocalyptic? What did you say?
Apocalyptic
He said a
world.
pop.
Apocalyptic? Is that what you said?
No, apocalyptic.
Stop while you're ahead or behind.
What you say the word?
Apocalyptic. Not a pop.
Apocalyptic.
I don't even know how you said it.
He
Apocalyptic.
said a pop.
Apocalyptic.
Oh
All
man.
right, never mind. All right. I guess that's another. I mean, we'll add that word to the dictionary. What's wrong, Brad?
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
There's a C in there, Chris. There's a C.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a question for everybody.
Nice way to change the subject.
No. This is
Good
about me
segue.
saying words. This is about me saying words. So, I get in trouble for saying Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Jurassic?
Jurassic
It's like
Park.
Look at Jurassic Park. There's no
Jurassic.
T in Jurassic.
Well, it's like really drastic things happen there, you know.
Right.
I mean, like you would think it's drastic too if you had to run from a T-Rex.
Right. I get in trouble around here for saying that. Tammy's always, that's not what it is.
It's not. It's Jurassic.
Right, Jurassic.
No T.
There's no T.
I just said what you said.
No, you didn't hear, Chris. Look in the chat.
Jurassic.
Jury.
That's how you spell it. There's no T.
Yeah, Corey
I can't
just put
play
it
it twice.
correctly.
I would.
Corey didn't. That was me.
Oh.
Say it. Sound it out and
Jurassic.
say it. There's
Jurassic.
no T.
Okay. Well, all right. Anyway. So, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with apocalyptic because, I mean, that's just what it is. Hey, why is that so funny? I mean, we're. It's just like
Brad's
zombie.
dying.
It's just like all this zombie apocalyptic stuff that's going to happen. You know that they talk about. All right.
Oh man.
Chris, it's geriatric part.
Chris, when do you believe Jesus
Chris.
is coming back? Soon. And then we'll have apocalyptic. All right. Next topic. What are we going to talk about? I want Teresa to read the comment. Somebody else is.
That was the one from In It to Flip It?
Yes.
They called us out for stuff too, I think, previously. But
they
say
they defended on Corey.
Well, kind of. Kind of. They said, LOL, you think Corey is a snowflake who needs a safe space? ? I've only been watching and chatting for a little while, but I think I'm offended for him. JK, I'm sure he'll struggle through it. I think you missed the point of your video or of the video.
Yeah, he did miss the point of the video.
Brad can't comment because Brad didn't watch it. So
yeah, Brad, you got to comment. Get in there and defend Corey's honor, man. He ain't no snowflake.
Don't.
Yes, do, Brad. Help him out, man. Help him out. He ain't no snowflake. Listen, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat needs to go watch this video and defend Corey for not being. So the people know he's not a snowflake because he's not a snowflake.
Look,
and we all need to go in there and ring this guy a new one, and he's the snowflake.
With the exception of a few friends like Corey and Teresa, Wolfman's Goodies, and maybe your channel occasionally, or Marsha's, or somebody's like that. I just don't go in the comments. I like dropping somebody's comments about once or twice a year and drop a bomb and walk away. Whatever happens.
Corey said,
if you got something divisive to say or incendiary, just drop it in the chat and then just walk away. Just let it blow up behind a Hollywood movie.
What kind of videos do you watch on my channel? Because I don't make videos no more on my channel.
I'm saying in the past. Like I don't comment very often.
Hey, AI, ChatGPT, the chat bot said
ChatGPT.
Said that my analytics for my new channel are looking good and has given me a projection that I should be monetized within that channel within 6 months.
And you said, thank you, AI overlord.
I don't think they're right, but I mean, we'll see. We shall see. I got how many subscribers I got now? I got 28 subscribers on there now. Sure do. Subscribers, yeah. 28. That's more than my gaming channel. Yep. And my videos seem to be, I mean, the numbers are not high. I mean, they're still, I got one that went over 100 views, but the rest of them are under. But I just think it may be one of them, what do you call it? The quantity of videos, you get enough out there to be showing up on everybody's feed.
Did you see who's rolling with stones? Have they ever been in here before?
What Rolling
Apocalyptic
Stones?
Snowflake. Apocalyptic Snowflake is my favorite death metal band.
Is that real? Is that like a really real?
Oh no. Probably not. Janet says I pee on snowflakes.
Apocalyptic snowflakes. I ain't never heard of it.
Janet!
What's Janet saying?
Janet said I pee on snowflakes.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Marsha's picking now. Is it a real band or y'all just picking?
No, it's not.
Why did you say that?
They're just picking.
Oh, okay. All right. Rad, we're still in timeout. Apparently Facebook put me in the corner and forgot about me. What happened to y'all, Teresa? On Facebook.
What?
On Facebook.
It's Corey. It's not mine. It's Corey's. Like, we tried to go in and fix how they say to fix it or whatever, and it says he doesn't have any issues, but he can't post to Facebook groups or Facebook pages. So we haven't posted anything to Grams and Pops Vintage Facebook in a while. I don't know. He can't figure it out, and you can't get a hold of nobody at Facebook.
I thought it was like up on June the 16th or something.
It was up on June 14th or May 14th. One or the other.
Maybe they figured out he's using AI to post on there.
They don't ask for anything.
Oh.
Like, there's nowhere to resolve. There's no issues to resolve. That's what we don't get, why he can't post. So
can you not email him? Talk to old Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah. No.
I said a word today. I wish I could find Tammy. I said a word today, and she says that is not what that is. Oh, wait a minute. Let me call Tammy so y'all can hear this. It's a singer.
A what?
I can't remember. A singer.
Singer. A singer. A singer from a downtown Sibilinga.
All right, hold on a minute. We're going to call her. We're going to put her on speaker. Can y'all hear it ring? Can y'all hear it ring?
Yes.
Hey, I'm on speaker.
All I hear is a ringing in my own ear.
Okay. Can y'all hear
Hi,
Tammy?
Hey.
Hola.
Okay. All right. We're talking about my words, and you said I said a word earlier today, and I can't remember what it was. It was the singer.
Oh my God.
Shakira.
What?
Yeah. You called Shakira Shakira.
Shakira. Nope.
Yeah, that's it. I called her Shakira.
Shakira.
You called her Shakira.
Was it Shakira or Shakira?
It's
Her name is
Shakira.
Shakira. You called her Shakira.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they just look. I just told them about something being apocalyptic, and they all lost their minds.
Oh Lord. Please don't say any more words. Just sit there and nod your head. Just sit there and nod. Don't talk.
Thank you, Tammy.
Really gonna think that there's something wrong with you.
Hey, look, they know about Jurassic Park too.
Come on.
Hold on. I got a question for Tammy.
What?
Are you ready, Miss Tammy?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure you want to stay married to Chris?
I'm gonna have to put him in like therapy or something. Put him on it, something.
Susan says I have verbal dyslexia.
Dyslexia? You mean dyslexia?
Dyslexia.
Dyslexia. I know. Somebody sent him some
dropped up my nose.
Brad's got water going up his nose.
Sun drop. It's worse.
All right, honey. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Bye,
You
Tammy.
need, to, you need to lose my number.
Bye.
You need to lose my number. I don't think Corey's ever told me that I needed to lose his number.
Oh shit.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love y'all's relationship.
She tells me that all the time. See, that's,
does.
when I
She
first
does,
started, look, what Tammy needs to be on the show. She will not.
She won't come on the show.
Yeah, she won't. She won't do it. But hey, look, what was we talking about?
Spit it out.
No, wait a minute. When I started doing YouTube videos, like I had to do a whole bunch of editing because she was like, "You can't say that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She says, "People are going to think you're really retarded." And I'm like, no, they're not. And she's like, yeah, they are. And so I kept watching everybody's videos, and I'm just like, but they're all being real, Tammy. They're just being themselves. And she says, Chris, if you be yourself, they're going to think you're really retarded. I said, well, let them think that. Maybe they'll get views or whatever. I don't know. So she doesn't want to be on the video with me because apparently I embarrass her because I can't talk.
Guilty by association. That's, you don't want that.
She doesn't want to harm her good reputation, right? Yeah, she says I need therapy, and we was doing pretty good with that until therapy closed. So therapy got closed.
You didn't find a new one?
He's talking about reseller therapy.
Talking about reseller
gotcha.
therapy, Teresa.
He quit
You took Corey away from me.
I didn't do shite.
Yeah, you took Corey away from me. You kept
Good
complaining because nothing was getting done and everything. Anyway,
I love it.
I don't like the last couple days. I haven't even seen Corey, but in the morning when I wake up, we pack packages, and then he goes in the house to do his work, and I stay out here and do my work. And I figured out how to. We have a sound bar out here with another little piece to it that we used to hook our phones up to listen to music, but I don't want to use my phone to do it because it kills my battery. So we have a TV out here, and I learned how to put Sirius on the TV. And now I turn on that music on there, and rather than listening to my headphones, I just blare that stuff at like 30. I think it's 30 decibels. I think it's more than 30 decibels, but 30 on the thingy, and I just hang out here all day.
It's the best way.
So you ignore Corey all day.
Yeah. That's how we survive our marriage. I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about that, Corey? How do you feel?
He knows I love him.
My wife don't ignore me.
Hold on. If he didn't have me, he would be a hermit.
Oh gosh.
Swear to God.
You just described
he would be a hermit.
Yeah.
You're being neglected, my butt. Okay, hold on. It's 7:43. Anybody want to know what Corey forgot to do at 7:30?
Start your spaghetti.
Start the oven and the spaghetti.
Oh, Corey, you forgot.
So he's neglecting himself.
So wait a minute. Whose fault is it that he's going to be home? What, Brett?
I said, I think I have spaghetti waiting on me when I'm done.
So wait a minute. Whose fault is it going to be that Corey's going to be hungry later? It's not going to be Teresa's then.
It's not going to be my fault.
He neglected it. Oh, I've already had dinner.
We have gone back to now. We are back to intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting. How do you intermittent fast?
So you don't eat so we don't eat anything after 8 o'clock and before noon the next day.
Man, do you know how many hours that is without food?
Yeah,
gosh.
16.
Man, I'd die. I couldn't do that. I take medication.
16 hours.
And I have to eat with it. So, 16 hours?
Yeah, 16 hours.
16 hours.
Ooh, guess what? I got something to tell. I'm going to have a new grandbaby in less than 2 weeks. I'm hoping.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's cool.
She's due on the 24th, 25th. I don't know what day.
Our granddaughter snuck in from the Army
Oh, did she?
Over the holidays. So
The
she's here,
fourth?
she's here for like 2.5 weeks.
Cool. She
Yeah.
took
Your
leave.
granddaughter?
Good for her.
So she's staying with y'all?
No, she's staying with her mom and sister.
Oh,
Okay, I have to ask Brad, y'all kids or your grandkids, they
Yeah.
all have some non-usual names.
Yeah, Kisha, Sabri, Aubrey,
Yeah,
or Atlanta. Yeah.
what theme was you going for there?
And
right?
Coraline.
What?
I didn't
What's your
name
theme?
Kisha's kids.
Oh, those are her kids?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Kesha is your daughter.
But Kisha's your daughter.
Yeah, Kisha's our daughter, and then Sabri, Aubrey, Alana, and Coraline are her daughters.
Okay, so
what
you have
theme?
Kisha,
Sabri, Aubrey,
and you have
and Coraline. Four
Hold on.
granddaughters.
Kisha, who's your daughter.
And then
And
four
what's your son's-
granddaughters.
No, I'm
Alana-
talking about the rest of your kids.
Oh, Isaac and Asa. Or Asa
See
and
those?
Isaac.
Well, Asa's kind of a different name too. Isaac is a very basic name, but where did you come up with Kisha?
That was Tanya's thing. I don't know.
Tanya, come explain yourself.
She
Well,
probably
it kind
saw
of goes with Tanya. Think about it, Kesha and Tanya. That kind of goes together.
You know after that? I think
Well,
she
the
might
son-
have known in there. We'll see.
The son,
Or she'll probably-
your
she'll
son's
probably try to
name
take
Isaac.
it, but I don't have my phone.
Tanya.
The son is Isaac, right?
Yeah. And Asa's a boy too?
Yeah, Asa's the boy.
Okay. Come on, Tanya.
Friend Tammy from Michigan
Her friend Tammy from Michigan
gave me the name.
gave her the name, and she liked it.
Oh,
I think she's the only Kisha I've heard about, other than Kesha. Like
Well, I've
Kesha.
heard a couple of girls in the WNBA named
what about
Kesha.
Shakara? Shakara.
Chakra.
And Shakara.
Okay, we're good. I just was curious.
All right.
Just curious. My kids all have basic, I can't even say the word, basic B names.
Basic names.
They all have basic names. Danny, Brian,
Everybody-
Hannah.
Everybody in the South gets called Bubba or Sissy. So
Right.
You know what? My son has been raised since he was 2 days old. We call him Bubba.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Bub.
it's nice to see that redneckery transcends to the north as well,
Right?
or the Midwest rather.
Right? I don't know. It just came up. And we just called him Bubba since then.
Yeah, Kisha gets called Sissy all the time. So
Corey said they had to keep it simple so he can remember them.
Yeah, because he can't remember their birthdays either. So,
dude, my mom had a list of names she called out before she would get to my actual name every time she was hollering at me.
right?
She
Our
called me
mom-
her
my mom-
brother's names and
My mom my siblings and I, starting from the oldest one that lived with us, the 7 of us, is Rick, Tara, Teresa, Tanya. Hold on. Rick, Tara, Teresa, Jason, Matthew, Tanya, Travis. So when she called for any one of us girls, it was Teresa, Taranya, Terera. Like she seriously went through all of them before she figured it out.
yeah.
Right.
I just have
What do
fur
they-
babies.
What do they mean? What I'm drinking?
What you drinking, Chris?
Hey, I'm drinking water.
It's making him slur his words, y'all.
Right. Water makes me so much. Hey, we got any new? Hey, has anybody got any new like TV episodes or whatever to watch?
I've been watching. I think I might have watched it before, but I wasn't paying attention. Wayward Pines.
Where's it at?
What's it about?
I think it's on it's a town. Well, it's a town called Wayward Pines, and if I tell you a whole lot more than that, it'll mess it up. But it only had 2 seasons. I think it kind of got. I don't think it got renewed. But looking
No,
back,
not
it was
Big Brother.
it was actually a pretty decent show, but it has like an ending. It's just not like a happy ending. And then Silo's come back. I've been watching Silo. So I watched a few episodes.
Well,
of the Chosen,
I gotta
man.
find
Pretty
something to watch because my Americans got their tails whooped the other night in the World Cup. So I gotta figure out something. Of course, it's wrapping up too. There ain't but like 3 or 4 more games.
It's all one person's fault that the U.S. won. Just so you say, that's what everybody.
They didn't win. They got
Sorry, it's one person's fault that they lost.
What? What do you mean?
Somebody interfered, and now everybody's mad because it's his fault that they lost.
He didn't interfere.
I know.
He
But
was being facetious. Oh, that's too big a word.
but
Sorry.
look, even let's say he did interfere. They had the best players on the field and they still lost. How does that go against what?
All he did
Have
was
you-
ask them to review it. That's all he did.
Well,
I know.
they was
So
already,
have you
here's what the
seen-
problem was. They was already in review. It was already being reviewed. It was just taking a considerably long time for it to review. But he talked to somebody which had no control over it, and it just so happened the FIFA board or whatever it is that has control of it was already reviewing it anyway. So I don't know what's wrong with people. They'll just find anything to complain about, regardless of
Have
what
you
it is.
seen? Hold on. Have you seen the TikTok guy that actually Legoed out the entire board for the World Cup?
Legoed it?
Legoed, like he built an entire board with all the brackets,
Yeah.
and all the losers and everything and the scores of all the games. He put it on he made this gigantic Lego display.
Well, that's pretty cool.
He's on TikTok, but I don't know who he is.
That's pretty cool. Paternal Instincts. And it was Mr. Sadie said he just got through watching Paternal Instincts.
Isn't that a movie?
I watched that first episode of Maximum Pleasure Allowed or something like that on Apple.
Oh my god.
It's probably a show. It's more like a show Tanya would watch. You know, murder.
Look at this. Corey is so mean to us. Teresa, you need to go in there and whoop him. He's just so mean to us.
How do you think I feel every day?
You know what, Corey? What, Brad?
He's got a point.
That's not true. We're entertaining. We're entertaining.
We had the big ones in here today. We had Jeff. We had Beard.
Yeah, we had Beard. Kevin pops in occasionally. I mean, we get the big people in here. You know, I mean, heck, there's 36 people in here watching us right now. I think that's pretty good accomplishment right there.
They're
That's just 36 sad people.
somebody mentioned somebody else's name in here, and they mentioned the full name. So he's probably shut up.
Pegasus Lounge. Mason's probably here watching too. He's
not here watching.
Anyway, look, I'm gonna tell you.
That man
I
alone.
appreciate everybody that's here. You know, because obviously the people that come here are not here for reseller information. I mean,
some of them are.
I mean, maybe. I mean, we
I'm
do
still
talk
waiting.
about it.
I'm still waiting for anybody. I didn't see. Maybe I missed it earlier. If anybody, honestly, if anybody has, they know of any YouTubers here in the U.S. that are doing eBay live. Yeah, I'd love to watch some of it. I hadn't found anybody as of yet that's really talking about it. Seen a couple of people mention it, but if you know of anybody, put it in the chat. Let me know.
Sandy, you're not butter. You're one of my favorites. But yeah,
chopped liver. You're chopped liver.
No, she's not chopped liver. Butter or us. But no, I just think that we're on episode 138, Brad. 138.
Are we really though? There's people.
We're not going down that road. Yes, we are, because I literally counted. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're not starting that argument again.
Yeah, but look, Brad, look. You have been on this show for 130
Don't
episodes.
say it. Don't say it, Chris. You're making me regret my life decisions. Hey, if I start selling on eBay 6 hours a week, I might have to cut this out.
No, you just schedule your show another day instead of
Is
here.
Sadie hoping we're going to be on Big Brother?
I mean, I'm working 40 hours a week, Brad, and I'm still doing this.
Yeah, I'm working 2 jobs, so.
I'm waiting to watch Big Brother for y'all. What's Big Brother?
Big Brother
she
went
waited.
downhill.
And you watch his Big Brother. She
Big
likes
Brother
that.
ain't what it used to be.
I
What
can
is
tell you
that?
what, I went back. Big Brother, it's like a reality show where they all have to live in a house together and they have to do challenges and somebody gets kicked out. And it's all these petty people that are in there backstabbing people and being
It's
Hoe
Is that
bags
like,
and
is that
everything
like
else.
Sex Island or whatever that is? What's that one where you test your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend whether you trust them on a temptation island or something
Don't
like
bring
that?
Epstein into this.
Have y'all seen that show, man? It's just like
Yes.
stupid. Why would you go on that show? I mean, you're just asking for trouble. And then if you have to go on that show to trust your spouse or whoever it is you're with, if that was even a consideration in your thought, then you probably shouldn't need to be with the person to start with. So, yeah, go look at my numbers, Dusty. Hey, now, y'all keep talking about Monkey Island. That's a real deal now.
There's a band name, Monkey Island.
But it's a real thing. I don't know why y'all keep joking like it's not real. That's a real deal over here in South Carolina. They got an island full of monkeys.
We did look that up that day. We did.
Yes, we did. Just like we
And the
looked
sand
up.
is made from peas.
Sand is made from parrotfish poop. Parrotfish poop. We looked that up too. See, we cover a broad
I'm glad we got the Encyclopedia
We cover
Christiana.
a broad variety of things in this show. Do we not?
We do that.
I mean, this is almost like National Geographic and reselling and world geography and civics and finances all wrapped into one.
Wow. The earth is flat.
Wow.
See, Sandy says she learns a lot on this show.
Tell us the truth, Sandy.
You know, and Todd's he's learned a new word tonight too, apocalyptic, you know? Yeah, apocalyptics are covered here.
We talking about them apocalypse for a long time.
All right. Teresa,
What?
What you got going on this week?
I got Saturday Shop Talk on Saturday and Wednesday video, and that's it.
Everybody needs to tune into Saturday Top Talk. And
they're going to be starting something.
Yeah. Everybody. I will say this: everybody needs to watch Corey and Teresa's yesterday's show, Wednesday show, and go in there and make sure y'all defend Corey against some people that's calling him snowflakes. Y'all need to do that, and make sure you watch Shop Talk this Saturday because I'm sure Corey's going to go off on some people Saturday too. So
there's probably going to be a lot of whack. Whack.
He needs to get the mama duck and a bunch of babies going across the street.
I'm sorry, but I have to tell Mr. Sadie that is not happening.
What? What's not happening?
The wife swap.
Corey and Teresa on wife swap.
Oh no.
Now somebody's calling Corey again.
JP says, I really like your YouTube channel, Craig. It's so much fun. Well, thank you, JP. I appreciate it. This is the only thing we do on it now.
Welcome back to the Encyclopedia Christianica.
What'd you say? What did he just say? Encyclopedia who?
Christianica.
Christianica.
Yeah.
I'm not a Christianica.
You were listing facts off like an encyclopedia earlier.
I know, but I'm not a Christianica.
Okay.
I'm Chris.
But if you're an encyclopedia, you'd be the Encyclopedia Christianica. It's like
Encyclopedia.
It's like on Wayne's World. It's like on Wayne's World. If she was a babe, she'd be Abraham, or if she was a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, I get it now. Okay. Never mind. I thought you was calling me female Christianica.
No.
No, that's your dyslexia kicking in.
My what?
Your dyslexia.
Oh. Marsha, what do you got going on this week?
Oh, lordy. Lots of listing. I'm getting through making a small dent in the death pile.
Yeah, I didn't get. We didn't get cover your storage units today. How far are you along in them?
I got everything moved out of the one to the new unit, which is all my personal stuff, and got the second listed unit set up. So I am now getting the new listed stuff in that one. So everything's going good with that process.
So you're getting organized over there now.
I got totally organized. So now I'm getting the
Awesome.
process going, and things have been going pretty. I'm getting a lot of listings up. So, and hopefully next week, I'm hoping to get videos back going again because I'll be caught up with everything that I videotaped in the first 14 videos of that series. And I'm almost to 1,000 subs. Dusty brought it up. I've got 941.
Come on, guys. Let's make it happen.
Nice. 941.
Everybody go start 4
I
new
think they all are.
59 more to go.
But yeah, I haven't posted a video in about 2 months because I'm trying to catch up with all those 14 and get all this stuff listed. But I should
You
have
got the
that done.
watch hours yet?
No, I'm only about 400 watch hours. So
Okay.
that's where I gotta get all that go. But I haven't been posting consistently, so that's my problem.
Right.
But hopefully next week I can start doing that, and then catch live show on the Nurse Flipper Tuesday night at 8 p.m.
You're gonna be you're a guest on her show, or are you gonna be moderating?
No, she's in mod.
I'm just modding.
Oh, you're just modding. Okay. Yeah, y'all come watch Cat's show and give Marsha good words while she's moderating everything. As far as me goes, today is Thursday. I will be performing miracles at Dollar General, how to work and stuff, and we'll be doing some restocking over there, and then next week, what we got going on next week? So I'm going to put it out there. So if anyone wants to look up a YouTube channel called Iron Testament, it's it's at Iron Testament Official. Guys, go search that out if you're interested in like a rock Christian Nordic Celtic Appalachian influence music.
AI generated music.
I wrote the lyrics and AI did everything else.
Oh Lord.
And it's a music channel. It's doing pretty good, I think. What, Brad?
You said you wrote the lyrics for it.
I didn't actually write all the lyrics. I just gave it influences on what to write.
I was just thinking of some of the words we've heard tonight. Wondering what y'all would do with that.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. But something else, hey, if you guys want to do any really cool sourcing, there's a person over on Vinted that goes by Rowdy Ricky. I think it's ROWDYRIKI. It's a really good place to source if you guys want to source. Vinted has free shipping right now. So you guys should probably go check that out also if you're interested in that. Brad, it's up to you. You have the controls. We got to get out of this apocalyptic place. We got things to do.
Yes, we do. All right, everybody check out Wolfman's Goodies, our sponsor.
Yes.
Go visit his channel, Wolfman's Goodies, and give him a like and a subscribe. Also, check out promonomo.com. And we don't have a lot of time to talk about it tonight. We're trying to get out of here, but we'll talk more about it next week. But go check it out if you hadn't heard of it. And if you're new with us by chance, we like to close each week with a prayer. This is meant to be comedic, just for fun. But still, in reverence, if you would, reach out your hands, brothers and sisters, bow your heads, and pray with me. Well, dear Heavenly Father, first of all, I want to thank you for Chris, the Toxic Avenger, for coming to Corey, our resident Snowflake's defense on their channel. God knows I need the help. God, I just thank you for Grams and Pop's Village. New snack time friend that they made over text this week. Lord, save us from the ongoing shipping crisis. It's just getting worse and more dire every week. Now they're introducing hazmat stuff. God, help Chris find that pop so he can lick it, whatever it was he was looking for. And also help with his verbal dyslexia. Let's all have a good week. Amen.
Hasta luego.
A special thanks to Chad, Wolfman's Goodies by our side, always along for the ride. And to everyone watching, whether near or far away, you're the reason this old barn comes alive each Thursday. Fail. Some talked eBay, some talked life. Somehow it all just felt right. Around this old barn with family and friends, the good times never really end. We'll keep picking, we'll keep grinning till we meet again. Good friends, good laughs, that's what it's always been. Every story, every smile made another memory. We'll see y'all next Thursday night, same bar and time, same bar and place. Chris made up another word straight from his own dictionary. Half the time nobody knows, but that's what makes it legendary. Teresa found another treasure hidden right in plain sight. Marcia kept the chat on track. Her storage units are calling her name. Brad's the Playmobil king around, finding treasures all year round. Then he drops his head in prayer. Thanks for watching, thanks for laughing, thanks for spending time with us. Hope you found a smile, maybe learned something too, or just enjoyed the ride with us. Keep on picking, keep on grinning, may the good Lord bless your way. We'll see y'all next Thursday night, same barn time, same barn place.